Hey there, QC students. Welcome to episode 4 of Career Chatter. Today I am with John Perricone, who runs our small business internship program. Often I get questions, John, how do I go about getting an internship? So I thought it'd be a great opportunity for you and I to talk about what you're doing and how you're helping our students find these great internships in small business. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing.
Sure. First of all, thanks for having me. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me about our initiative. So essentially, what I manage is a small business development initiative. It is via a grant that was provided to Queens College by Congresswoman Grace Meng's office. Very thankful for her to provide us with the opportunity to launch this initiative. So in furtherance with the small business internship program that we're doing, we're also working on opportunities to develop relationships with local small businesses in the community, offer them resources, connect them to other organizations and agencies that may be helpful to them. But for the time being, the focus right now is on administering an internship program that would place Queens College students in local small businesses for real-world experience.
Great. So do students get paid for this?
They do. So our initiative does provide a stipend to the student. We feel that due to the unique challenges that small businesses face, that's a positive for them to think about this program because we give the student the stipend, so there's really no commitment other than the small business providing a real-world experience and hopefully guidance to the student that's placed there.
That's great. So what kind of businesses are offering these internships? Is it real estate, accounting? What kinds of businesses?
So for the time being, we launched a limited program back in September. So it's a 12-week program. We have 6 businesses that are participating at the moment. That ranges anywhere from real estate offices to law firms and accounting firms.
Great. So what kinds of jobs are they getting? Like, so what are they, what will they be doing in these internships?
So it's very convenient. So today we actually had our first progress report with the students who had given me a rundown of how their experience is going for the first month of the program. So let's say, for example, an accounting student would adapt what they're learning in the classroom at these accounting firms, so they're getting hands-on experience in filing tax returns that can go from individual taxes to business taxes, S-Corp files as well, and they're also learning valuable software like QuickBooks, for example. TaxDome is another really great software that an accounting student would need to get experience in when they do move over into the real world and get their position in any accounting firm. So we have a student who's in a law office as well, who's learning what it takes to run the administrative side of the small business as well. CRM software is another thing that they're doing there, ranging anywhere from scheduling appointments with clients to learning how to file closing agreements, drafting closing agreements, and other legal documents. So it ranges from the specifics that would be very beneficial to an accounting student to learning more about like the general approach of what it takes to run and operate a small business.
So that's great. So they're learning all of the basics just of what an office, how it operates, understanding the specific tools and technologies that they need to actually build to their skill set. That's truly wonderful. So how does a student actually get involved and apply? Like, what are the step-by-step procedures that they need to do? I know the first one is really they need to attend the Career Readiness Masterclass.
Yes.
We need to tell every student to attend the Career Readiness Masterclass before they can get any internship. That experience is quite helpful. But let's say after they do that, what do they now need to do?
Sure. So of course the Career Readiness workshop is integral. We want to make sure that students who are interested in this program do have a baseline of understanding of the core competencies of what would make them more successful in the real world, right? So that's very important. Once they are registered in the program and then find or are selected to a position, they would then need to work on resume writing workshops. There's a LinkedIn learning pathway that we designed that also focuses on core competencies, professionalism and etiquette, communication skills, and just the really like soft skills that we feel are very important that would help transition them into a better experience at a small business. In addition to that, if they are brought into the program, quarterly there will be progress reports that they would be required to attend with myself one-on-one. That's a way that I can offer guidance to them if there is troubleshooting that needs to take place, if there's feedback that's valuable that I think could help us hone the program further going forward. So there's constant one-on-one with myself as the manager. I always tell the students, especially who are in this program, if anything was to come up, I'm an email away, and we can hopefully resolve anything that comes up, because we want to ultimately make the experience beneficial for both student and the small business.
Right, 100%. It has to go both ways. It's a partnership, right?
Yeah.
So to enroll in your program, is it just an email to you? Is that what they need to do?
Sure. So we have a flyer right now that was posted on our LinkedIn page, Queens College Business, that connects to a QR code to a simple Google form. What we're looking for is for a student to complete that form. Very simple, just contact information. If they did complete the career readiness workshop, and then from there, it would be a follow-up with me, and then that would then put them on the path if they do need to take the career readiness workshop, and then take them further in the steps along the line of resume writing and the LinkedIn learning pathway.
LinkedIn learning pathway. Great, that's great. Well, this is a really absolutely wonderful opportunity for students, especially if they're struggling to find internships, because it's not always that easy. So we appreciate the work that you do and really putting this whole program up and running. I know that you have invited some other guests that are from small business to attend, and that will be in the next podcast. Is that right?
That is correct, yep.
Okay, great. So we look forward to listening to that. And thank you again for participating. It's always great to see you, and thank you.
Of course, I appreciate it. Thank you again.
Yeah.